I'm liking this energy too. But gotta make sure that this is actually showing to the good people because PlayStation likes to be stupid sometimes. Alright, I think we're good. Just going to do a couple more things just to triple, quadruple check. Alright, yeah, we're good. What's good, everyone? It's your boy Salos back again with another Monster Hunter World, Monster Hunter Wilds. Are you running him solo? Yeah, yeah, it's just me today. I think that my friend Abug, the one of my hunting buddies that I usually hunt with, he's doing Ramadan right now, so I think he's still at the mosque. He'll probably join a little bit later because he wants to run Arkveld too, but he's breaking fast right now, so he's with his family. And I think DP is still traumatized from 10-star run Popolo. So, yeah, it's just me right now. But it takes us back to our world days because I actually started solo because a bug at the time he didn't have PlayStation Online, so we weren't able to link up back then. And DP, he was still in the honeymoon phase with his girlfriend, so he was basically not even playing Monster Hunter at the time. So yeah, I was back to the good old days. Well, I wouldn't say the good old days because I do like hunting with my friends, but I have done this to a degree solo. I've done it with computers, but I'm going to be doing this a little bit differently. The way that I'm going to be doing this is that, if you guys don't know, that I have been on this journey, that in every Monster Hunter game, I have picked up a new weapon every single game. And when that is this extent to basically be the king of all hunters and be able to use all the different weapons like I have master control over the Omnitrix or something. But it's also to kind of relate to my fellow hunters. Because, as you can see, I have the good old reliable dual blades on my back. Dual blades will always be my main, which, also, fun fact, a lot of people don't know this, these dual blades are actually the dual blades of Commander Julius, who is the commander of 4 Ultimate, who was my first ever hunter, who was my first ever commander. So I use that in commemoration of my first ever commander. I used them back in Rise, I used them in World, and now they're here. And being that this game is basically a spiritual successor to both 4 Ultimate and World, we could be seeing Julius in Master Rank. And if that's the case, oh boy, I hope Julius is like the most cracked, hyper-aggressive NPC ever. But I actually want to use like this final form of Arkveld to kind of showcase just how far I've come with every weapon. Because my ultimate goal why I'm doing this is not just to flex and just be able to just use all different weapons. It's also just kind of just to relate to my fellow hunters in a way. So I'm gonna be running him with. I'm gonna start with probably message. I'm not gonna start with dual blades, by the way, because this build does kind of rely a little bit on RNG, which I don't really like. But what can you do, right? So, this is the build we're rocking with.
Hey, come here. I've got an announcement.
That's nice. But this is the build we're rocking with. Basically, in this fight, the RNG Arkveld is playing nice. Yeah, but this is basically the build that we're going to be running with. It's basically current objective survive. Like, people be sleeping on Duna's cover. This is how I did. This is also what I did with my first run. Is that with Rocksteady Mantle with Utduna's cover, you'll see this defense stat gets pretty beefy. Like you could like very comfortably tank some of Arkveld's like Wilk explosions very comfortably. You also have Guts Nasty in there, and for the very rare times that we are able to get wounds on Tempered Arkveld, you're able to get a little bit of HP tick regeneration. So we're gonna start the fight with longsword and with what's it called? We're gonna start the fight with longsword and charge blade, and throughout all the different phases, I'm gonna be forced to swap between the weapons. So far, the weapons that I'm gonna be using are longsword, charge blade, dual blade, gun lance, hammer, and light bow gun. Those are the 6 weapons that I've set out to learn. Those are the 6 weapons that I've learned out of the 14. So we're just gonna see how far we can go. So all that being said, there's nothing left to do but to go ahead and do the thing. Current objective survive is me every time I've tried him with Akuma. Oh, this is you, Tanner. What's up? What's going on, Tanner? How's it going? I didn't recognize I've never recognized your YouTube handle. But yeah, good to see you, Tanner. Alright. Let's run it. Actually, yeah, let's stay offline. Oh, I don't have the quest. I still need to download it. Honestly, though, if I'm in the squad lobby, I think I'll be fine. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and do that. But yeah, how is the Akuma saga going for you, Tanner? Hopefully it's not driving you too insane. Because, yeah, you had a lot of really close calls. You are able to consistently skull him, though, which is nice. Also, what food buffs do I have going? Moxie, Hardy, Capture. Nothing really useful. I think I actually want to go Ichiran.
Form will hit you. Enjoy the best ramen you've ever tasted.
Actually, I think I do value insurance for this. But man, this has been a long time since I said this, but food cutscenes on, so you know what happens when the food cutscenes on. If you're enjoying the stream or if you're enjoying the video, whichever you're seeing right now, go ahead and hit a like because you already know your support is greatly appreciated. Support the kids, support the dream, and I appreciate each and every one of you. But yeah, with all that being said, let's go ahead and hunt Arch-Tempered Arkveld. Also, Tanner, when it comes time for me to go hammer time, don't flame me too hard. I'm still. That's the one thing that I feel kind of underwhelmed about gun lance and hammer, because those are the 2 weapons that I'm learning in this game. Is that there is such a stark difficulty spike that I went from like there was never a monster in the base game. Or I say base game, this is the base game of the, but you know, before the title updates, there was never a monster that really forced me to like gradually learn or gradually get better with the hammer. It just kind of threw me into the deep end, and I still don't really know like all the optimal combo routes or offset timings and all that type of stuff. So I still have a very long way to go with hammer and gun lance before I'm able to like competently use them. I definitely say like my strongest showings are going to be with longsword and, well, yeah, longsword, dual blade, and charge blade are going to be like my best showings, I feel, because longsword I completed all the way with Rise Sunbreak with, dual blade's my main, and charge blade I used to beat Fatalis. So those are like the strongest feats that all these 3 weapons have. The other 3 are just kind of here. If I'm just being honest. So, yeah.
It's a quest that's only available right now.
It is available only right meow. All right, let's go and take this on. Oh, flagged were your messages. Whatever. Okay, YouTube. I got cucked twice in by my IRL Palico. Oh right, yeah. Man, Blaze has really been struggling for your affection lately.
Good luck.
Made it 40 minutes on the run so close. I scored him 3 to 4 times now. Ran to my 2-trick pony with hammer. And Akuma, so you're good. It's all in the playtime you have under your belt. Yeah, I'm definitely like in Master Rank. I'm definitely gonna lock in. Like Master Rank, I'm going to just lock in with Gun Lance and Hammer, and I'm gonna make sure that those two weapons are on par with everything else because I don't want to. The one thing that I don't want to happen with this challenge is to be a dabbler, which is like basically like people who like when the going gets hard, you just go back to your 2 weapons, which is kind of what I've been doing for like all the Arch Tempered monsters on like the 9 and 10 star quest. So. But it's also because I'm in multiplayer settings, and we kind of had this talk too, Tanner, that I never want to be the one who's like taking up all the carts or taking up like all the stocks and whatever. So I just haven't really had time to go by myself and do this type of thing. So yeah. Also, let me just go ahead and activate this veil. Like look at that! Look at the defense. All right, let's get in here. Up too late. Ooh! Ooh! Woo! 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 Woo!
To me. Heels inbound.
Hunter, get out of there!
Look out.
Yeah, long story of this fight is basically just fishing out a lot of EI slashes! Oh no! I already jelloed! To be fair, this is the roughest phase. Charge Blade, how did you come out? Alright. Here we go. Wish I had a chance to charge my sword first, but whatever. Nope. Alright, in the mount. Thanks, Alma. Oh, come on! I should went backwards. I should have definitely went backwards. That was on me. We're in for a rough one, aren't we? Hillcookie quiz if you are moving is what I learned from Akuma fights. Guardian mode is the tough for me. For me, it's always the first area. The first area is always the toughest one for me. Once I get, if I can get past that first area with like no real hiccups, that I'm in the clear. Is that one and the area where he's kind of sort of dropping the boulder? Those are the two roughest areas for me. Everything else, I'm good with. But if I'm having this much trouble with Charge Blade, I mean, I think Dual Blade will be a little easier. Okay, he's behind me.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Sorry, Meowth, don't have time to wait for you. Rock stays back online. Alright, Ultra Ego. Jesus, man. Thank you, Meowth. The main thing for me is make sure they have Utsuna's Veil up as much as possible. Oh. Nice. Yeah, none of that. Oh, okay. We're good. We're good. Wound? All right. moving to a new area. Oh! I don't know what that was, but good job. Alright. So now I've exhausted Charge Blade, now it's time to move on. I think I'm gonna move on to
Wow, you sure got here fast.
this next area. Is I can keep Longsword because Longsword kind of fumbled a little bit. So I want to always keep at least one weapon I'm competent with as I'm swapping, so I'm not just always in the woodworks. So I'm going to opt to keep Longsword, and then I'm gonna wait on Dual Blade. I'm not gonna whip out Dual Blade just yet. You know what, Tanner? Since you're here, since Hammer is a pretty rough fight with Arkveld, I'm just gonna get Hammer out the way now, and we're just gonna have a decent dragon hammer. So this one's for you, Tanner. I'm headed home from work soon, so I'll be trying Akuma against him tonight. Alright, bet. Rough fight if you don't spam offsets. Yeah, I have definitely done hammer on this fight. It is not fun, and I don't have evade extender either. So, like, evade extender, evade window is really good for your little clutch claw movement, but I don't have either one of those. So this is gonna be fun, and by fun I mean not fun. Great start. Oh god.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Oh god. Oh no! I messed up the mashing! I messed up the mashing! I kind of panicked right there. I kind of panicked. That was on me. I threw. First, I didn't. If you don't like start mashing immediately, you have to either commit to the mash or commit to the flash bot. So I was. Oh no. Let me restock. But first I started mashing. Then I tried to like flash bomb him, and then I started no. Let me set my flash bomb, and I went to back. By that point, I was already too late. But I'm good. We're good. That's technically our first cart because of insurance, so we're still good. I just gotta lock in. But he hasn't even gone Guardian mode yet. I already gotta lock in. Yeah, I really wish I had max evade extender. Do I have any evade extender on this build? I have 2 levels. That's decent. I tried it. Roxy's back online. Nice. Alright. What a terrible performance. Okay, I'm gonna keep the chase going. I'm gonna just go longsword for this. I want to get this boulder drop. I don't want him to end up moving. So I'll just lock in with longsword.
I'll put any materials I find into your pouch.
Thank you, Alma. Oh, thank you, Meowth. Meowth, I'll say nothing this game because you're hardly ever with me, but you are the real hunter of this operation. Don't you ever forget that.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Alright, here comes Guardian mode. Oh god! Marauded! Oh.
Monsters horning in. Yes. Great point.
Help me out again! Where are you going? Get me out of here, Maraudin. This is a bad situation. Sneak attack. All right, let's not fight him right here. Yep. I don't know what he was doing all the way down there, but do not like that. Arkveld, buddy. Yep, here he comes. He'll be coming around the mountain when he comes. He'll be coming around the mountain when he comes. Hey, Arkveld, buddy. I'm sharpening my weapon. Oh. Yep. Yep. That's what I was kind of banking on, to be honest. Oh. Oh. Not fast enough. Oh!
Here, bub. I'm your target.
Way to go, Meow. Thank you, Meow. Yeah, none of that. Oh, come on. Yeah, that was dull. Oh!
Leave this to me. Heels and back.
Thank you, Meowth. Oh, that was perfect time to beat the dragon DPS check. Ooh. Oh no! Oh! Oh no!
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
Oh, I thought that phase was never gonna end. I thought that phase would never end. Oh my goodness. Okay. We're good. 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 All right.
Let's take a quick look.
Yeah. Agreed. So, I think for this next round, I want to go Charge Blade and Gun Lance. I want to keep at least one of Longsword or Charge Blade on me at all times, just so I can keep max uptime on the Uthuna's Veil, because that has been coming in too much clutch to leave behind. So I'll start in Charge Blade. Actually, yeah, let's go ahead and pop these. Oh! God. Oh! Style swap. Oh! Alright. I already hate that I used guts already. Only 22 minutes left. Looks like this looks like it's gonna come down to a dual blade finish. Oh God! I was not expecting that. All right. So it all comes down to dual blade and charge blade, the classic combo, the combo that's gotten us out many jams before. This is kind of the end game I was hoping for anyway. Honestly, light bowgun is just kind of just sprinkled in there, because I kind of stuck that in with my. Well, if we manage to get that far, I'll explain. Get this veil up. That's what dual blades.
You're not taking me down.
Okay, thank you, Former Company. Thank you, Hammer. This team rocket balloon. Rocksteady online.
All right, time to get serious.
Agreed. Time to get serious. Last card, final way in the game.
Hello, Kelsey.
What's going on, Tanner?
Well,
How's-
I am trying to feed the IRL Palico his tube so he doesn't hop in front of my monitor again like he did yesterday.
Don't you just love cats?
I love this one when he's not being a little bastard. He's lucky he's as cute as he is. God really messed up giving him a mischievous little face. No, so yesterday I got 40 minutes into the hunt, and the two feints that he caused were, he hopped up into my lap and then pushed the controller out of my hand. So that was number one. I was already a little upset about that. And then the second time that he did it, he decided, oh, you know what I'm going to do instead? I'm going to just sit in front of the monitor, because that one was a little aggressive. Maybe now Dad will understand I want my tube.
My man just wants to be free.
Literally all I wanted was to beat Arkveld, and this man said, nah, not until I'm full.
My needs trump your needs.
Pretty much. Set has 25. Use that for the slot.
Leave this to me. Heels in back.
That either. Oh, that got in my inventory.
So close, yet so far.
Yeah, when you said that it's a rough fight for Arkveld with Hammer, I was like, I would disagree.
Oh, I guess you just weren't comfortable with the fight yet. 'Cause I remember earlier you said that it was rough for you, but I guess you're
I've
pretty
run him.
hard.
I've run him twice, I think, with the Hammer, and then I think I've gone probably close to 40 tries now with him on Akuma, just because I know I can beat just about anything with the Hammer at this point, since that's my main weapon. But Akuma is still like one of those things that if you're not prepared for what you have to do, it can be a pain.
Yeah.
That's a very, very strong assumption there, Ichiran Clerk.
What assumption is that?
You want to have the best meal you've ever eaten? I was like, that's covering a lot. Maybe noodles, but I don't know about the best meal I've ever eaten. They look like they're enjoying some of those seasonal meals.
Also, by the way, have you tried the 10-star
Ron Popolo? No, I have not, but I watched Rage Gaming videos do it and laughed my butt off because Cotton had Divine Blessing 3 on, I think he said, and he still almost got one shot by it, like from basically like 90% health. So I know it's like something ridiculous.
Yeah, with Duna's Veil and Divine Blessing, I took like 40%. So
You're just sitting there like, why? Why is it this much?
if you don't have poison resist, then even if you have guts on, then the poison will immediately trigger and just take you out.
That's about what I expect.
So
Come here,
yeah,
Arky boy.
no, guts is not a great skill for this fight. You're better off with literally any other skill at that point.
Damn. Damn.
Everyone here has been doing well, Hunter.
Alright, I just get hit through the chains. That's cool.
I heard from the others.
I'm gonna give it one more go because I feel like I was really close to the skull that round.
Ooh. That was a bad idea. I've learned with Arkvelds, especially the AT Arkveld, that if you don't back out earlier than you think, you're gonna be kind of SOL. Because he will pull up on you way quicker than you expect. Like, it's an extremely fast-paced fight, essentially. Oh god!
Yeah.
And then, like, some of the turns that he does, like, I think he's gonna be landing in one spot, and then it's like at a completely different one. Like, he'll do his jump up chain slam, and I'll think he's gonna be to my left, and it'll turn, and I'll like dodge right, and he'll be like, oh nope, I'm gonna go over here now.
And from that perspective, I can definitely see how Hammer would be a pretty fun fight. It's just offset machine. Because that's kind of how it is with longsword. You just got to bait out the counters. Like, you can't really be
Yeah.
aggressive. You just have to counter everything. And with a hammer, you just
Oh
offset
god,
everything.
I'm dead. He chunked my health and then chunked it again.
Name of the game. 1 second you're healthy, you get hit by one explosion, and then he hits you again and you're dead.
Yeah, like, the ability for him to follow up is just so, like, back to back to back, that if you get caught out one time and you can't get away, you're done for.
Literally.
Like, there is no passgo, there is no collect $200, just death. Oh, hello. Like, even right on that one right there, I know you're not watching the share screen, but I'm literally dodging and he's turning to slam on me as he's doing it. I'm like, oh, okay, we're just gonna fucking read my inputs, huh, are we, Arkveld?
Also, in that fight, exactly, I just found out wall running is still in this game. I thought they took that out from Rise.
I've got a special announcement.
It was like the moment you put up the party, I started running on the walls and I dodged one of his attacks. It's like, oh, I thought that was a Rise thing. I didn't know it was in this game.
Yeah, I just found out that there's a area that I can run up in this first area, like, yesterday. And I have, like, 600 plus hours in this game. I did not know that. You bastard.
I've got an announcement.
Speaking of things I just found out, have you found the giant crake in the HUD?
I had found that months ago.
I just saw that was there, and I was like, I did not know this boy was here.
Yeah, that big boy, in between hunts, he'll give you, like, certain items. It's kind of nice. I don't know how I missed that, but okay. Arkveld's sucking him off!
This is where you come with your TikTok reels to Aura Farm with Akuma.
You said what?
The giant spike that's overlooking the entire HUD area.
I'm not following, I'm sorry. I'm like halfway focused on the fight because of that trying to listen.
No, I get it. But no, there's like a place where you go with Akuma where you just kind of Aura Farm over the entire Grand Hub area. You can just see
Oh, you talking about the one before trying to do Savage?
Yeah.
Yeah, I still have not done that. I gotta go back and try that at some point, but right now this has been my main, like, thing I've been trying to do. Because I know I've beaten Savage Omega at this point. It's more, I just haven't gotten the good luck of killing him at the right time. Please, why would you put the shock trap down now? But yeah, Akuma in this game is literally just my version of Junichi. Just sitting there aura farming for no reason. Oh boy.
There's nothing wrong with that.
I never said there was anything wrong with aura farming. It's just that's literally how I play Akuma. Is like I only do the fights with him because I don't have anything else to do. Oh no. I have never seen him combo that. Oh, you bastard.
Also, constantly swapping weapons, even though I do know these weapons to a decent extent, swapping them mid-hunt is also like a mental strain. 'Cause you have to basically adapt in real time, because this fight is very different with each different weapon.
Yeah, well, not only that, but you also have to factor in the like build that you have has to be set up for all of those weapons. So it's not like you're running an optimized build against a monster that's like this strong. It's like you're basically nerfing yourself.
Well, I mean, I have all the builds that pretty much work with anything, like Cred Eye, Weakness Exploit, Attack Boost.
Right,
like,
but what I'm saying is you're not using like weapons, or not weapon skills, but like armor skills that really make sense for every single weapon. It's just kind of like a general catch-all. Like I'm trying to cover as much of my bases as I can, so I'm not losing damage, but I'm, you know, at least able to do something. Like it's not like you're gonna throw Powerhouse in there because of the hammer. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you're having to make a general build as opposed to an optimized one. Like what I have with Akuma is extremely optimized for the playstyle that I have.
Leave this to me. Heels in here.
Come on, Arky boy. I will say one thing I like about doing this fight with Akuma is that whenever I do go back to Hammer, it's going to be super easy.
Yeah.
Because I'm already going to know everything that he does. Because I've had to do this so many times now, it's going to be like having all the issues that I did with Omega originally, and then doing it now is like child's play.
Oh, that could not have been a better mount. He was about to just nuke.
Really wish I hadn't a Superman dive there, but damn. Oh no. Fuck! That Guardian mode's like, I don't know if it's a speed boost that he gets, but like, I feel like the fight picks up so much when he goes Guardian mode on us.
It does. I forget how good Element Longsword can be sometimes.
I mean, Element in general is always the route that I go. Like, I don't typically have hammers that have like paralysis and stuff in my build unless it's like absolutely necessary, like in Proof of a Hero.
Really? You don't use raw longsword? I mean, you don't use raw hammer?
Nope.
Huh.
I tried raw hammer on the first try with AT Arkveld, and I immediately regretted it.
Oh, not for this fight. Like this fight, you have to use element. It's like a Latreon. But I just mean in general.
Oh no, I very seldom use raw hammer. If I do, it's usually to prove a point.
Yeah, if you're not bow, dual blade, or charge blade, element is very finicky with the other weapons. It just depends on the game.
I know that typically the faster that you have hits happen, it's better to go for like element and affinity versus raw attack for the big hitting weapons like greatsword and hammer. But I just prefer having that elemental extra damage.
Yeah, me too.
Because like raw is great and all, but like at the same time I also have a life and I don't want to be spending all day fighting a monster because, you know, I'm using just raw damage when I could be, you know, also doing stuff against him that is going to be beneficial to me, like in the long run, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like it just seems like a better use of my time.
It just doesn't help that the first two weapons I learned in dual blade and charge blade are like two of the best element weapons to just use. So
I mean, that's part of my problem too, is that I started as a dual blade user, if you can believe that, and then switched to hammer because I couldn't beat Anjanath with dual blades in World.
The only reason I didn't get stuck on Anjanath is because I had like 600 hours in Rise at the time. So I actually kind of knew my way around a dual blade. I didn't get stuck until like Raging Bracky.
A little gathering goes a long
Yeah, World was my first Monster Hunter, so I was literally having to learn how everything worked in that fight.
Yeah, that was me with Diablos and Zenogre. Those were the two that gave me the most trouble when I was first learning. Diablos is a very well-known noob stomper, though.
Oh yeah, whenever I first fought Diablos in World, it messed me up for a while.
You're not taking me down.
Oh, now get out of here, Porker Plume.
Nope, I don't like fighting the corner. Hey, Mr. Monster, I'm sharpening my what? Oh, he has chains. Doesn't work.
Beep. Well, at least I still had the Vigor Mantle bug in my hand. Oh no. Oh, this is gonna hurt. I'm dead. I don't know how I lived.
Sheer determination.
He hit me with that 3 combo that he does, the big dive bomb, the 4 dragon veins or whatever you'd call it, and then the gigantic nuke. And I got stuck in a corner with the nuke. My hands are getting fucking sweaty.
Leave this to me. Heels in back.
I was like, Arkveld, you're starting to annoy me. You were like camping me out, not getting that in that trap.
Leave this to me. Heels in back.
It's a very good flash fly cage that you put down, Blaze. I'm proud of you. Proud dad moment. Oh god, I missed the wound strike. Ow. Yeah, you can have all that mess, Odegarin. I am gonna back up to heal.
Alright.
Oh, and Arkveld said, nah, you don't get in that much of a break. Okay, that definitely was a lot longer of a... Bro, really? Are you kidding me? I'm not even... I don't know which one I hit, but I hit something.
Jeez, I forgot how good KOing monsters with hammer feels.
Oh, he's switching areas now, that's good. I don't know why my hands are so damn sweaty. Excuse me. I really hope that sleep toad did not get hit and we both get hit. That would suck. Damn, he got out of it. Oh, nope, he didn't. He didn't get out of it.
I'm actually a little sad you didn't see that. That was a much better showing of hammer than what you saw when I was in there.
Well, the good news is that YouTube is forever.
Touche, touche. Alright. Now to go to Gunlance. And I'll bring in Longsword.
We're just gonna... Oh no. Just gonna... Oh. Arky's hungry. Oh, knockout.
Heels and back.
Wish I had not hit circle there. Oh no, that was a bad idea. Oh! I should be dead.
Right in, it's time to move.
Whew.
Alright, time to push the objective.
Oh god! That was close. And I got grabbed. But luckily I have dragon pods. Boop.
Thanks for the reminder. Maybe I'll look out for some of those.
There's a lot of them in the first area. There's like 2 or 3 piles of them. I always try to grab 1 or 2 before I engage. And then a lot of times he'll kill the Vespoids where the rock is, and you can get the parapods off of them.
Touche.
Yeah, like I've had to really learn how to optimize this fight, unfortunately, because I've been trying to fight him for so long with Akuma now.
Yeah. With a set like that, you kind of have to, right?
Yeah, because it's definitely not set up for maximal damage. Like the average hit I'm doing is about 20 or so, because I have to do so many different things to avoid like all the status bullshit. Like, if you don't have stun resistance, he'll knock you for a loop real quick. Luckily, Akuma's set has 25 damage, or 25 dragon resistance, so I don't have to worry about that. But, like, I am definitely not max damage Akuma right now. I am survivability Akuma.
Yeah, that's what this build basically is, just survive. Enough damage to push the objective, but mainly just all into bulk.
I have no idea where I'm at. Okay. Yeah, I'd rather you gather that up, Blaze. I really don't want to use that giant bigger wasp if I don't have to.
Leave this to me. Heels in back.
Help me, Guardian Sacred. Oh no.
Help me! Help me!
We can't say the word, but help me!
Right, I've been hearing the censored version for so long, I forgot the original context of that.
Oh god! Oh, I got that in time. Let's go! Why did he not pause? What the oh, okay. He got hit by the or the thunderbugs. That's good.
I just got here, Arkveld.
Pretty much. He do not care.
Oh good, you're here. Die.
Pretty much. That's every time that I show up.
Temper wound.
In the face! Oh, poor Arkveld fell into Blazy's trap. What happened? Give me your face, Arkveld. Alright, Fulgrange, now tag in. Okay, he's running away. That's great. Okay. Glad to know you're on my team, buddy.
I think Folger wanted to 1-to-1s, and he got hit one time, he was like, actually no, I'm good.
You know what?
You got it.
You got that. Oh, I hit the tempered wound while he was dive bombing me.
I love doing that. I did that too.
It's so nice with Akuma because it's literally just I threw a punch and he stopped flying at me, but he didn't get knocked over from the tempered wound, which kind of makes me upset. Oh no! Oh god, no 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 no. Okay, it's not that far up the roots. That's good. Damn, it wasn't close enough. That sucks. He is really letting me get these Shungoku Satsus in. Maybe all it took was feeding Blaze before I tried fighting him. Oh, that's a dragon. Those Wilt crystals busting with the dragon messes me up so much. Okay, you just knew where I was gonna be, Arkveld? That's cool.
Didn't know you were psychic.
Apparently. Apparently that's one of the Guardian powers, is just knowing which route I'm gonna take. Because Homie literally turned mid-combo to be like, yeah, I'm gonna go around this pillar and I'm gonna slap him with my chains.
Let's take it quick.
Okay, that was the wrong move. That was a really, really bad decision by me.
Make sure to grab anything a monster leaves behind.
Still too soon for the rock.
Okay, that was a bad choice.
Actually, I'm kind of glad the rock hasn't come back. I mean, that would mean that I'm not pushing the objective fast enough.
Oh boy. Oh no. Game, I was definitely rolling. Are you, bro?
Thank you, Moradin.
Leave this to me. Heal him back.
Meowth, I don't know what you did there, but good job.
I'm sure I can, Eric. Alright, well there's the 10-minute timer. The fact that I'm still in this hunt is kinda crazy.
The faith of a mustard seed.
Alright, he's skulled. Blaze just said he's on his last legs, so time to lock the fuck in. I don't even know if I have enough fucking potions.
Oh, nice, a broke Shane.
Shut up, Eric. Maybe creating an item loadout. I already have item loadouts, bro. Oh, damn it. That was little short. You're gonna roar 3 times in a row, Arkveld? Really?
Yeah, if I trusted you to heal me.
Yeah, I've made that joke, or that mistake with Blaze way too many times.
Mariden was way too far away for me to do a sacred call, and I was in a hard knockdown, so I really just needed him to lock in, but alas.
Oh, damn it, he grabbed me again.
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
Oop. I got slimed. Ooh. Jesus. Damn, that was a late proc of the flash pod. Kidding me. Dang it! I'm messing up. Oh, come on. Oh, no, 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 no. I am struggle bussing. Damn it, Blaze. I am down to 1 faint and 5 minutes left. Holy freaking guacamole, bro. Kidding me. Are you freaking kidding me, game? I'm on a ledge, I can't get up! I keep tripping!
I've fallen and I can't get up.
Basically, I feel like a grandma. I can't see anything.
Get out of the way, I can't see. There are cars there.
Game. Give me the range I need, game! I got the kill! I got his ass for the kill!
Congratulations.
The first kill is a kill!
Congratulations, you did it.
Jesus fucking Christmas.
Also, I'm glad that was on stream. I know the way you recorded your I know the way you recorded your audio is off, but if you need that audio bit, I got it.
No, you're good. I got 3 battle tempered emblems and a gamma certificate off of that. Let's go.
Nice.
48 minutes, but I'll take it, because that's 2 minutes slower than Wreck-It Rye, but the KO is nice. Having the KO is... I will take that. I was not expecting that, honestly. Well, at least I know I don't have to farm his ass for it.
Nice. I was for sure that was it.
Oh. I am so glad that is over and I never have to do that shit again.
Now do it blindfolded.
Basically. The fact that it has me logging into the game, and that was my first try of the night, is insane.
Leave this to me. Heels in back.
That just tells you how much I've fought his ass recently.
I mean, sometimes it's all it takes. It takes coming back to a fresh mindset.
Oh, I am nowhere near a fresh mindset. The past, like, 3-4 days have kicked my butt.
Well, I'll put it to you like this. Coming back, even though you not throwing yourself at a wall until you just get the kill, does more damage than good. Taking breaks always does more help than you think it probably is doing. Like about 2 or 3 runs a day. I think there's like a sweet spot.
I think, because it takes so long to do it with Akuma, I don't think I've done more than 2 a day. Because it's just like, if you don't get destroyed, like, in the first couple of, like, tries on it, what ends up happening is it takes so long. Like, the average time that I've gotten him skulled in is around 35 to 40 minutes, and then it's like another 5 to 10, like, based off of this, to kill him. Like, doing a hunt for that long with Akuma is so painful, like, mentally.
Yeah, trust me, I get it.
Lifesaver. Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Jesus, I need to get some water. I'll be right back.
Go for it.